Good evening to all dignitaries, industry leaders, friends from media, all other distinguished guests. It gives me immense pleasure to be here. For today we are celebrating India's growing clout in the global energy landscape. Today we will talk about the clean energy sector and felicitate those who helped us to move closer towards our vision. Incidentally, this event from the Economic Time has come right after MNRE's Global RE Invest 2024, which was organized last week in Gandhinagar. And let me tell you that just before coming here, I chaired the review meeting regarding the outcome of the RE Invest 2024. This was the fourth edition of the RE Invest and has been the largest, most successful event ever. I think this is also fourth edition, I believe. The message from the historic deliberation was loud and clear. It is India's time as the global engine of the growth when it comes to the clean energy sector and its potential to drive the economic growth, prosperity and development. Even Prime Minister Modi ji said, "Yahi samay hai, sahi samay hai," to highlight the India's readiness for the clean energy transition. The resounding success of the RE Invest 2024 and the strengthening of the India's position as the star performance on renewable energy is reflected in the fact that we received investment commitments worth over rupees 32 lakh crore. That is 386 billion from the widespread spectrum of investors. States have committed additional 540 gigawatt capacity to India's renewable energy kitty, 340 gigawatt in solar modules, 240 gigawatt of solar cells, 22 gigawatt in wind turbines and 10 gigawatt in electrolyzers were also pledged. RE Invest was an exhibition of India's growing RE sector. As a global leader in renewable energy, India now ranks fourth in the world for the installed capacity. We have installed 208 gigawatt non-fossil fuel capacity, which is 44% of our total capacity. And with the today being the 10th anniversary of the Make in India initiative, I am proud to inform you that renewable energy sector has contributed immensely to the success of Make in India program. Supporting and incentivizing the domestic manufacturing in RE sector is a key priority of the government led by Prime Minister Shri Modi ji. We have taken several steps for promoting the domestic manufacturing of RE equipment, including solar PV models, cells, ingots, wafers, wind turbines, electrolyzers, etc. From PLI to VGF, we are extending all possible help to the industry. The RE sector is supporting Make in India initiative with a financial incentives of manufacturing of electrolyzers worth 17,940 crores under the SITE scheme. Even this year's union budget, we exempted the custom duties on 25 critical minerals for the sector like nuclear energy, renewable energy, space, defense, telecommunication, and high-tech electronics. We have made provision for the domestic content requirement, DCR, in the schemes like PM Suryaghar Muft Bijli Yojana, PM Kusum, CPSU scheme phase 2, where the government subsidy is provided. I want to emphasize that solar manufacturing is one of the major focus areas of our government, and we are committed to establish India as a major global player in complete value chain of the solar manufacturing. This is why we brought out the PLI scheme for the high efficiency solar PV modules with an outlay of 24,000 crores. And let me tell you about its success. In 2014, the installed PV module manufacturing was just around 2.3 gigawatt. However, in last 10 years, as a result of the Make in India initiative, the capacity has increased by 29 times, and the present installed PV module manufacturing capacity in the country is around 67 gigawatt. This is sufficient not only to meet the domestic demand, but also catering to the exports. Friends, I am quite confident that India will achieve 100 gigawatt per year of solar module production by 2026. This capacity will not only be sufficient to cater the domestic demand, but also help in earning the foreign exchange through the exports. Let me also tell you that we are confident of reaching 500 installed capacity from the non-fossil fuel by the end of this decade. 157 gigawatt under the implementation and 1 gigawatt capacity is in tendering process. So there is a very solid reason that we are very, very optimistic. And when I was replying in the parliament, there also I was questioned how you are going to achieve 500. The government which wants to achieve, the government which has the vision, and government which has the stable, government which has a able leader and the stable government, there it is possible. One is we did from 75 gigawatt to 208 gigawatt. Other things I have already highlighted, I don't want to go into details, but I will only tell you, 2003 we started the blending of ethanol. हमने शुरू किया 2003 में, 4 में हमारा वाजपेयी जी का सरकार, when we demitted the office. From 4 to 14, the total blending was 1.5%. Today, it is nearly about 14%, and we are going to achieve 20% very shortly. At that time, 1 lakh liter was the total capacity all put together. Today, the capacity of the ethanol production, 1,023 crore liters with 250 ethanol distilleries. इसके कारण हमारे फार्मर्स को भी, कृषक को भी, किसान को भी आज almost, especially in the sugar cane, if you look at it, 96% of the payment has been done almost in time. 96%. So that's why we have confidence. ठीक है, इसमें तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हमको प्रयास करना पड़ेगा, परिश्रम करना पड़ेगा, बट मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन में 500 gigawatt हम अचीव करेंगे. As on date, the total contribution of RE is 44%. Under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, India has massively increased its renewable energy capacity over the last decade, solidifying our status as a global leader in the clean energy sector. Our growth has been nothing short of extraordinary, jumping from 75.5 gigawatt in 2014 to 2008 gigawatt as of now, which is growth of 175%. We are one of the fastest growing nations in the sector among all major economies, and we stand proudly alongside the development of the countries in the total RE capacity. Not only that, green hydrogen also. When the developed countries, may it be vaccine or may it be the green hydrogen, जब भी वो सोच के करके 20 साल, 25 साल, 30 साल के बाद हमारा देश सोचना शुरू करते थे, आज डेवलप्ड कंट्री के साथ हम भी हमारा ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन का स्कीम शुरू करके हम अलॉटमेंट भी कर दिया है. 4,12,000 metric ton is already allocated है, and within that allocation 50% of that green hydrogen has already been booked for the export. This is how government is functioning. This is how I am also confident. Though I don't know, before joining this ministry, I was not knowing anything about the renewable energy, because as Prime Minister recently said, I was looking after the coal, and my topmost priority was the double the production of the coal at that time. But today, I am so confident. In 3 months, हमने आपसे ही लोगों से ही जो इधर एनर्जी एक्सपर्ट्स बैठे हुए हैं, इंडस्ट्री लीडर्स बैठे हुए हैं, आप लोगों से बातचीत करके मुझे पूरा विश्वास है, और आगे भी हम सब लोगों से बातचीत करके इसमें जो कुछ भी बॉटलनेक्स है वो बॉटलनेक्स हम पूरा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से भी बात करेंगे, बैंक से भी हम बात कर रहे हैं. तो इसलिए हम जो आरई इन्वेस्टर मीट हुआ, बैंकर्स को भी बुलाया था, और बैंकिंग फाइनेंशियल सेक्टर को भी उधर बुलाया था. स्टेट्स के मुख्यमंत्री 7-8 मुख्यमंत्री आए थे. मुख्यमंत्री के अलावा 14-15 एनर्जी मिनिस्टर ऑफ द स्टेट आए थे. तो ऑल कॉलिंग ऑल दिस पीपल इंटेंशन वाज, तो कई बार ये होता है हम तो पॉलिसी इधर से भेजते हैं, लेकिन वो लोग स्टेट गवर्नमेंट कभी कभार जितना थ्रस्ट से काम करना चाहिए, अर्ज से काम करना चाहिए, वो नहीं होता है. इसलिए हम सब लोगों को एक ही जगह लाके सबसे हमने जो इंडस्ट्री है, लीडर्स है, उनसे भी कमिटमेंट लिया, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से भी लिया, बैंकर्स और इंटरनेशनल बैंकर से भी हमने कमिटमेंट लेके इसको एक कोऑर्डिनेटेड एफर्ट करने का सोचा है. और हमने कम से कम घंटा 2 घंटा तक सभी सीईओ के साथ मैं स्वयं बैठा था. उनका जो कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम है, we are already starting addressing it. I am quite sure, and I am also assuring you, committing you, whatever the problems you have raised, that will be addressed at the highest level, which are genuine concern. जो विन-विन सिचुएशन के लिए वो कंसर्न मैं जरूर एड्रेस करूंगा, लेकिन हम सबको मिलके हमको 500 गीगावाट अचीव करना है. विद दैट कॉन्फिडेंस वी शुड मूव अहेड. We are one of the, furthermore, total renewable energy generation has surged by impressive 86%, increasing from 193.5 billion units in 13-14 to 359.89 billion units in 2023-24. The cost of the solar power has also dropped significantly, falling from almost 11 rupees to 2.60 rupees per unit in 23-24. In coming days, we are set to complete 4 lakh installation under PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. The scheme is a very successful intervention, and the progress so far has been very, very encouraging. The expected benefits are huge. Household could save approximately 15,000 in a year by using the free solar energy and selling surplus energy back to discoms. Plus, this will create jobs for the young people with the technical skills in manufacturing, installation, and in maintenance locally. तो सब दिल्ली में होगा, बेंगलुरु में ही होगा, ऐसा नहीं है, लोकली भी होगा. These initiatives highlight the India's strong commitment becoming the global leader in the renewable energy. Our leadership in International Solar Alliance, Global Biofuel Alliance shows our commitment to driving the sustainable energy initiatives. We are also foraying the big into the green hydrogen sector. NGHM has launched last year with that is National Green Hydrogen Mission at rupees 19,744 crore to make India hydrogen hub, green hydrogen hub for the tomorrow. However, we do face some challenges such as local implementation issues, difficulties in securing financing for the project. These obstacles are being addressed for us to continue making progress. With the ongoing government initiatives and increased private investment, the future is bright for the renewable energy in India, but we must stay focused and take action to unlock the full potential of these efforts. With these initiatives, the stage is set for the next phase of the growth for the India's renewable energy sector. So I invite the industry to take the advantage of India's growing dominance in the sector and reach out to me for any opportunities or feedback. With these words, let me extend my heartiest congratulations to the winners of today's Economic Times Energy Leadership Awards. Your hard work and dedication are truly inspiring, and I encourage you to keep up the fantastic work which you are already doing. Your achievements not only make the difference in India, but also set example for the others around the world. The impact you are making in the clean energy sector is significant and resonates far beyond borders. I also want to emphasize that the government stands firmly behind you. We are committed in supporting your initiatives now and in future also. Together, we can continue to drive innovation and create a lasting impact in renewable energy space. Let us keep pushing forward and inspiring even more change. I thank the Economic Times for organizing Energy Leadership Summit, and I wish the organizers all success. The team at the Economic Times deserve immense praise for keeping India aware of the developments in energy sector. I personally rely on the ET's insightful reporting in the energy sector. Platforms like these further dialogues that play a pivotal role in shaping the nation's understanding the energy challenges and opportunities. I once again congratulate the organizers on driving the crucial conservations and contributing to the India's energy transition and India's energy need. With these words, once again, I congratulate you all and I thank ET and the entire team. Thank you, Dhanyavad, Jai Hind, all the very best.